Hey guys, Rick here. Hey, what is all this hair system business about? What are all the ins and outs and understanding what to do, where to do, how to do, all of that sort of thing? Let's talk about it today. I've got some comparisons to do between two units and I want to tell you about it. Hey, thank you for looking into the channel and subscribing and following and liking and all that great stuff. Makes this guy right here super, super happy. I just want to help, guys. So, hey, a comparison video today. Those of you who have been following me know that for, it seems like decades, I have pushed HD111, HD111, and I love it and I still do. And then they came out with the M101V. The M101V I love as well. If I had to just pick one to say I'll do this for the rest of my life, it wouldn't matter. I'd be just as happy with either one. But let's talk about the differences. Even though they may be slight, there are some differences. The HD111, excuse me just a minute, cheers. The HD111 has been my all-time go-to, and it feels great on my head. It has a skin base, very thin skin base, and I have said this before, but I will say it again. Understand whenever you're talking hair systems that the more natural looking the system is, the more fragile it is. And the more durable the system is, the more unnatural it tends to look. And we've all seen some of those. So today, I've got an HD111 and I've got an M101V. You can tell by looking that there doesn't appear to be a lot of difference. There is a bit of difference in the skin. The M101V has a little bit more, I think, a little bit more stretch to it. A little more elasticity maybe. And I think that's what I've been told. But again, it's really hard to tell. It's been a long time since I have ripped the skin of one of these, thankfully. But back in the early days, I did it frequently because I was impatient and I want things to happen quickly and I don't want to take the time to be all that careful. So there you go. That's what you get. So let's start with the HD111. This is an older unit and I still wear it and I still love this unit. The hair density on it is not quite as dense as the M101V. It's a little thicker. The hair on the M101V is a little bit thicker. And so a lot of times it depends on how I am going to cut and style the system as to which one of those I will choose. If I want the what I have right now, HD111 works great. As a matter of fact, that's what this is, HD111. And this is a very conservative cut and style for me. Just was the mood that I was in. And it works for all reasons, all occasions, every bit of it. This one, this is what I want to talk about. I talked about haircut. You see how very short the hair is on this, which is way shorter than what I normally do. This is the back, so there's a little bit of a thin fringe that hangs back down there. And the front, it's the same kind of a thin fringe, but very textured around the edges. And I just got a fresh haircut, and so this works really well. Now, if I'm in the mood for something spiky and messy and, you know, something a little more contemporary looking than the retro 30s and 40s things that I love so much, I'll wear this. And here's the thing, I probably get more compliments with this short, spiky, faux hawk-ish sort of cut than I do with anything else. And so it's like, well, you should go with that then, Rick, right? Well, it's just not my favorite look. You know, I like this better, and I really like this better. This is the M101V. Look how long the hair is on that. Here, let me see if I can do this. I should have backed the camera up a bit. Oh, yeah. This is the front. Yeah, so you can see as compared to this business. You'll also notice that this one is older because look at the color. This is what I like, and this is what eventually happens right here. But guess what? The one I have on my head right now is the same way. I have talked about this on a few videos before, but when it gets to looking a little drab in the color department, a little taupe looking, and I have 50-60% gray in this, then there is a hair rinse, usually called like a weekly rinse. When you put it on your hair, when you wash your hair, it washes completely out, doesn't have any chemicals in it. There's no peroxide or anything like that to do any further damage to the hair system. You just put it in there, and it takes that dingy look off of it and makes it look more like this again. And when it comes out of the bottle, it's kind of blue. And so it just brightens everything up. And you know, when you think about color, blue is gonna make white sparkly, right? And takes that dingy out of it. And so I will use that weekly rinse. It's called RIOUX is the brand I believe, and it's called White Minx, MINX is the color that I use to get that dull drab system back to here. So that works well. Now, so the HD111, I got this short spiky look. I love it, because you guys know me, I like to change things up. My motto of life has always been, why do something the same way if you have an opportunity to do it differently? Yeah, that's just kind of the way I am. So, it's never boring that way. So if I want something longer though, I've got this M101V because it's more dense, gives me more to work with. And when I do this one, it's a very disconnected cut around the edges. It doesn't have this perfect blend like this one does. You can actually see where the length stops because the longer hair system hair hangs about to the top of my ear. But if you're familiar with the hair world and the expressions at all, you'll understand that to be a very disconnected haircut where it intentionally does not blend. If I'm in that mood, that's what I'm gonna do. So if you want a more demanding, something that needs a little bit more hair, a little thicker, more dense, you know, go with the M101V. Yes, and if you're wanting to back that off a little, strike a little bit more of a conservative chord, let's do HD111. And either one of them will work absolutely superbly. The question to ask, I just said this in a previous video, but I want to say it again. When I get up in the morning, I have learned to not ask myself how I feel. Because if I do, I'm about to turn 70. So the fact of the matter is, I'm doing pretty good. But Rick, how do you feel? I think, well, bleh. You know, this hurt, that hurt, you know, things like that that just happen as you get a bit older. Well, what about emotionally? How do you feel? Well, it depends. You know, there have been some pretty hard hits of late. So I've decided that that's maybe not the correct approach. So I've traded that whole perspective out for something else, and it's a lot better. And it's this. Instead of asking myself, what do I believe, what do I feel? I just gave it away. What do I feel? I'll say, okay, Rick, what do you believe? Do you believe I can, I will, I shall? Yes, it's what I believe. And that's made a big difference. So I want to encourage you, when you get up tomorrow morning, as soon as your feet hit the floor, ask yourself that question. What do I believe today? And then start saying it out loud. I believe I can get the job done. I believe that I can be happy and joyful today. I believe that I can be the kind of person that when someone spends time with me, when they leave, they feel a lot better for having spent it with me. Yeah, so that's my wish and my desire today. For you to get hair on your head, to be joyful, happy, and oh man, it could be a whole lot easier if you got hair on your head. It's a rare occasion that I ever do not have hair on, because I just take it off and put one right back on. But if it's the occasion that I take it off at night and I go to bed without hair and get up the next morning and I walk by the mirror, well, first of all, my father's looking back at me. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't want to look that old. So yeah. Hey guys, got any questions? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel, like it, do all the stuff you know to do. It makes me really, really happy. But what really makes me happy is whenever you leave comments to me and ask any question. If you want to talk with me, interested in consultation or an appointment, all of that, just email me at thehighlevelman@gmail.com. I'll send you my cell number and we can chat and we can get things rolling. Anyway, have a great one, guys. Talk to you later. You got hair.